Step-by-step explanation of natural selection. Following explanation reveals how the process of natural selection progresses in a step-by-step manner. When organisms reproduce, they pass on their biological traits to the next generations genetically. As they are biologically reproduced, their next generations may not always inherit their exact copies. There is a possibility of their next generations reproducing slightly different variations, that is, mutations, of traits. It is possible for some biologically reproduced organisms to inherit random variations of traits that are helpful for them to survive in their dynamically changing environments and conditions, while others are not. In the same way, it is possible for some reproduced organisms to inherit random variations of traits that are helpful for their reproduction, while others are not. With every passing generation, the reproduced organism that possesses variation of the trait that favors either its survival or reproduction, for example, trait ABC, survives or reproduces more than others respectively, as it favors the same. At the same time, every passing generation reproduces slightly different variations of the inherited trait ABC. Again, variations of organisms possessing the trait ABC that favor survival or reproduction in a better way than the rest of the population possessing it survive and reproduce more respectively, as they have better chance to survive and reproduce than them. This way, trait ABC keeps optimizing over generations. Simultaneously, organisms with trait ABC may additionally inherit some other trait, for example, trait DEF, which favors either survival or reproduction, and which adds up to trait ABC, that is, ABC plus DEF. In the same way, with every passing generation, more and more traits favoring survival and reproduction keep adding themselves to the organism simultaneously, while getting optimized in the process. Such continually increasing amount of continuously optimizing traits favoring survival and reproduction result into increase in their overall population. Limited amount of available resources in the environment to support such ever-increasing population result into organisms competing for survival. Over the generations, organisms having superior variations of multiple and optimized survival traits outnumber their inferior counterparts in the competition for survival, eventually making them extinct. Such small incremental changes in traits from generation to generation for millions of years result in organisms inheriting a high number of traits with intrinsic tendencies to 1. Survive, and 2. Reproduce, while getting optimized based on their changing environments and conditions, which are what Darwin called chosen by the process of natural selection. Such continuously optimizing aspect of the process of natural selection has been responsible for physical development of the human body in a highly optimized manner. This course reveals that the emergence of human mind is based on the same physical basis and is a part of the same goal-driven activity. It completes the understanding of development of features that are responsible for life by revealing how the human body comes to life using the mechanism of consciousness.